Support WrestleTalk!
Visit WrestleTalk.com.
The main event for Fastlane has been made! Bobby Roode defends his United States Championship on Rusev Day, and the Smackdown Live Top 10 has been revealed. I am Luke Owen, and this is the 6th of February 2018 edition of Smackdown Live in about 4 minutes. Shane McMahon opened the show this week, furiously sweating and being boring in only that way Shane McMahon can. He told us what tonight's main event was, even though Tom Phillips had already done so, but then began to question Daniel Bryan's motives for making the match. Shane doesn't think that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should be facing off for the #1 contendership, and isn't sure why Bryan keeps giving them these opportunities. This brought out Bryan, who reminded Shane that the referee made a bad call at the Royal Rumble, and that's why we're having this match. Shane then said there were other people who deserved this chance, which led the crowd to loudly chant Rusev Day. While both Shane and Bryan could have ignored this because it wasn't in the script, Shane simply said, "Duly noted." For the record, I don't think this will be duly noted. Shane then got back to the script and said that Bryan was either being manipulated by Kevin and Sami, or he's living vicariously through them because he wants to get back in the ring and wrestle again but can't. Bryan didn't get a chance to answer, as AJ Styles came out to say he was sick of management being obsessed with Kevin and Sami and he doesn't care which one of them wins tonight. In a key moment, he tells Bryan and Shane not to get involved in the match. Remember that one, kids? There will be a payoff later on. This was a very long and very boring opening to the show. AJ then ran into Shinsuke Nakamura backstage, who told him he will win at WrestleMania. SmackDown Live Women's Champion Charlotte Flair defeated the Riot Squad's Liv Morgan in a short and formulaic match. Both Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan were sent to the back after constantly interfering, and Charlotte quite easily beat Morgan with the figure 8. She then told the commentary desk, 1 down, 2 to go. This is all well and good, but Charlotte is easily beating the Riot Squad even when they're interfering, so it doesn't really feel like much of a challenge for her. Hey, guess what? The Bludgeon brothers killed some jobbers really quickly. Again! Control-C, Control-V. Aha! In a nice callback to last week, however, the Usos came out after their victory to show they're not afraid of them. Rather than attack, Harper put his hand on Roman's chest and they walked away with their awesome hammers. I'm really digging this feud so far. The Usos then cut a promo that seemed like an apology for last week's one. You see, it was the same great promo, but it didn't have silly prison graphics. Hooray! WWE do listen to feedback. Sometimes. Daniel Bryan then revealed the SmackDown Top 10, a list of the best wrestlers on SmackDown Live voted for by the wrestlers themselves. Let's take a look at this list. In at number 10, it's Ty Dillinger. Number 9 is Randy Orton. 8 is Becky Lynch. 7 is the Usos. In at 6, it's The New Day. 5 alive, it's Bobby Roode. 4 on the door, it's Naomi. Yes sirree, Nakamura's at number 3. Charlotte Flair takes 2nd place, and WWE Champion AJ Styles tops the poll. I think we'll need to give this a few weeks for it to really make an impact on characters. How do the Usos feel about being below New Day? Why is Randy Orton so low on the list? Where's Rusev Day? These are questions that can be woven into storylines, so it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Speaking of Rusev Day, and Aiden English serenaded the crowd before the match about this special day, complete with a bouncing Rusev head so you could sing along at home. It's a shame that it didn't quite match up to the timing of the song, but it was a fun gimmick nonetheless. Bobby Roode then defended his United States Championship against Rusev in a match that got good by the end, but was hampered by 2 commercial breaks. Hopefully this leads to a pay-per-view match, as these two could tear the house down. Roode won with the glorious DDT, and as he was celebrating got hit by an RKO from out of f***ing nowhere! Randy then hit one on English and Rusev for good measure. Is this Randy inserting himself into the United States Championship picture, which would really bolster the division, or just him being a dick because he came 9th in the SmackDown poll? If it's the latter, RKOing people from out of nowhere is not a way to make friends and get votes, Randy. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable then beat the Ascension in a very basic TV tag match, which starts their new gimmick of being mad at comedy tag teams. Victor's comeback was no joke though, and he really showed why this team got over like Rover back when they were in NXT. And in the main event, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn faced off to see who would become the new #1 contender for Fastlane against AJ Styles. A lot of people had a lot of theories throughout the week of how this match would would go. And I don't think anyone predicted it would just be a straight match. And to the surprise of no one, it was a great match with some impressive spots and high drama. It was slightly marred, however, when AJ Styles just attacked both men for the DQ. That finish was lame. Daniel Bryan then came out to announce that at Fastlane, AJ Styles will defend his WWE Championship in a triple threat match. I really hope this is all some sort of master plan by Owens and Zayn, and they are manipulating Styles, Shane and Bryan into thinking they're against each other when really they're working together. Or they're working with Bryan, or something. Just don't split this team up yet. So that was this week's SmackDown Live in about 4 minutes. Vote in the poll above my head to let me know what you thought about the show using this ratings recap from top to bottom. Smack damn, smacktastic, smack bang in the middle, Ellsworthy, and Shane McMahon promos. This was a mostly dull show that was saved by a great main event. However, that main event had a rubbish finish. This week's SmackDown Live is Ellsworthy. Which WWE star has major heat backstage? Click the videos on screen right now for more awesome wrestling content.